Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing a job on a 350Z HR. We're trying to replace the gallery gaskets. I know a lot of people have to, well, a lot of people say that you have to take the core support off, which is true, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because there's some power steering little stuff right here that I don't want to take off, and I don't want, because it's a pain in the behind. Paint on the behind, and then you got to take off the condenser and some other stuff. As long as I can get my 1/2 inch impact to take off the bolt on the crank, I think we should be good. And there's also this pipe, this water pipe that it's about like this long that you have to comes out kind of here. Hopefully it doesn't touch here. I'm gonna try to take off these. I think they're 12s or 14s. Kind of like move it forward a little bit. Kind of bring it out, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to take off the whole core support. But we'll see. Let me start working on it a little bit more, and then we'll let you know in a bit. See if the pipe comes off with this, with the core support being on. Finagle it, wiggle it a little bit. Moment of silence for all the people that took off the core support because they said you can't put this in or take it out. I'm about to crash without taking your core support off. Core support still on. It's on. We're gonna keep taking stuff off. Oh, there's one more. Wait, did you record it? Alright guys, so we're about to take the valve cover off. We're just, so there's 14 here, underneath this, 14 there, 14 here, 14 there. Make sure you take all the 10 mils off from around the valve cover. I think that's all. Make sure you double check, triple check yourself, everything. Because you can't crack the valve cover if you don't. I think we're good. We got all the 10s. We got all the alternator off, the power steering pole. Just move it to the side. The AC compressor, move it to the side. The oil pan's over there. We got some pieces of the gallery gasket off. We got some pieces of the gallery gasket in there. So whenever we took it off, let's put these in the bag. Baggie with the valve cover one. You hear that? You hear that crazy person? See, are they the same ones? Are they? Yeah. Yeah. Well, and make sure whenever you take them off, whenever you're putting them back in, you see this RTV. If it's in here, make sure you clean it off because we just and make sure you start them too. Make sure you start them. And then you can put them in with like an impact or whatever, but if this RTV is on here, you can crack the valve cover. Alright, and we'll get back to you whenever we pry it open. There's a crack right here, so you can pry it open. Like, try to see if I can give you guys a demo. There's a little crack right here, so you can just this. Just pry it in. Oh, there's that little hammer. Ta-da! That little hammer right here. Hammer right in there. Then you come over here on this side, and another opening somewhere. Another little groove. Anyway, make sure you look for those, and then you should be able to pry it open. We'll go back to y'all whenever we pry it open. Let's go through, because I almost forgot. There's the 14 right here. Era más. It's hot filling you guys. It's hot fill. Alright, let's go. Let's take this off. Make sure you get in here. Make sure if you got strength. If you got strength. Oh, I don't got strength. This up fell off, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go get the jack thing so we can get a little more. Break this one loose. You get a little leverage right here like this. We don't got a pry bar, so get it like this. Don't be scared. Boom. Boom. Then what you do if you're on a speedy time, if you got no time, you go this. Like this. Oh. Boom, just like that. We keep discovering both, so let's see if it comes off now. We'll get back to you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a week into this job because we got school and work. The cameraman has school and work too. Well, he just has school, but so we got the timing cover off. We put the engine and top dead center. If you want to show them, come this way. So there's a dot. There's like a little marking right there on the valve cover that has to line up. So that lines up, and on this side, make sure it also lines up with this side. And once you get it to line up, it's just a matter of marking it. The only thing we're doing is, look, come show them we're doing the gallery gaskets. You see the gallery gaskets? So that one's already peeking right there, peekaboo, and then we're doing also this gallery gasket down here. That's pretty much it. We're also replacing the tensioner. These over here have tension. This one has tension, this one's good, so there's no need to replace those. And that's pretty much it. That's like a notorious thing on the HRs, the gallery gaskets. So make sure you do the gallery gaskets. We just did a week ago. If you don't want me to do a video on how to replace their slave cylinder, we just went like cheap. We did the right thing. It was what, like $200, something like that, 200. But then later we're gonna do a video on the what is it called? CSC elimination kit from Z1. So we can do the so we can do the slave cylinder on the outside. But right now that's what we're gonna do. And make sure it's top dead center. Mark it. I marked it over here, and I spun the engine once, and it didn't line there. But I think it's 27 rotations that the engine has to do for the line, so the marks to realign back up. I just learned that, so right now what I'm gonna just do is mark it again on the dots. Mark it down there. We'll show you what that mark looks like too. Mark it. We're gonna take this off, take the gallery gaskets off, put this back up. The new tensioner, I have it inside. We'll show you the parts whenever we're doing that, and just bear with us, give it a second. Alright people, so what we did is we got a screwdriver. Make sure, that's our baggie, that's our goodie bag. Make sure we put these over here. So anyways, let's show you what we got. We got a tensioner. We got the upper gallery gasket. We got the Z1 Allen hardware. We have the lower gallery gasket. And we have the two little other circle thingamajigger. These. Oh, we're missing one. Well, I think it's inside. Or Z1 forgot to give me one? That's Z1. Hey, yo, guy at Z1. Did you forget to give me one? Z1 is not a sponsor, so don't buy nothing from them until they sponsor us. Z1 sponsor. Anyways.
So is this guy.
What we did is we zip tied the bottom. We zipped it right here. We're going to mark it. Mark there. Mark the dots up again with the yellow one. Because we had already marked it, but I think it's 27 rotations for the order for these to match up with the dots, but we're just gonna do it in yellow. We're gonna put this here. Whenever we take the tension out, this should cut some slack off, so then we can get to a few screws on there, and we can basically essentially just replace the gallery gaskets. So we're gonna do that, and we'll get back to you whenever we replace them. Alright guys, so we're showing you that you can take off the gallery gasket without taking off the turning chain. Just take off that tensioner. Boom. See this? It's broken here. And I think this is a piece that we found in the oil plant. But yeah, once this goes bad, then that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna clean this, take this off, clean this surface, and put the new gasket in. Hi people, good morning or good afternoon. to, or good night to wherever part of the world you're in. We just finished the job. So let me tell you what we did. Oh, I have it right here. Let me tell you what we did. We were at 2 in the morning. We were out here at 2 in the morning working on the car. Do you see these tensioner bolts? The 2 tensioner bolts? Tell me why. We got the car in time. Oh, you know why they probably stripped? Because we were about to pull the pin and the timing was off. I can see. The timing was off. And so God was on our. I can see. Sorry guys, we're gonna beep that out. We would have messed up. Anyways, I was checking timing and the timing was off. Even though the lines would line up, the timing was off. It wasn't as it was. We're gonna try to put some pictures in. Hopefully we can edit them in so y'all can see them. The timing is the same as whenever we zip tied it together to what it is now. But anyways, let me tell you the story. We thought it was in time. At 2 in the morning, we were so tired. We were like, okay, let's put the tensioner on. We tie in this one. And we were about to tie in that one, and then just pull the pin and be like, yeah, we're done. Thank God. Now today I checked the timing on there and it was so off. As we were gonna tie in that one, how did this happen?
It broke.
I swear it was God that was on our side. We were literally tightening it and then it went loose and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to drill it out. But what we did, we got some vice grips, tightened it, and then we took it out. But now the car's in time. We got some Bobcat 10mm bolts that were like exactly the same that we went to the local hardware store that they hooked me up with. And now it's all in tension. It's all in tension. Check your points. As we marked, you can see dot, mark, marked on the chain. Dot, mark, mark up there. And then now you want me to show them the bottom? As we mark, 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 and the mark up there. It's all good. And we also used Loctite for the. We used red Loctite for the new gallery gaskets. The new gallery gaskets on there. They're all torqued down. Remember, they're 11 foot-pounds. Here's a torque wrench. It's a 4mm Allen socket. Basically set. I'm gonna show you how to set your torque. Zero it out all the way. Zero it out to 0. Oh, or 0. 0 is right there. Boom. That's 0. So you see it goes 5s, 10s. Well, you need 11. So we go all the way to 5. And we put it at 0. Boom. That's 5. Now we're gonna go all the way to 10. But remember, line it up to the 0. 10. Can you see? Can they see? Yeah. Or do you want me to move? Right there. Oh, there's go. 10. Line it up to the 10. 10, 0. But we need 11. So we're gonna turn it to 11. Boom. Tighten it from the bottom. Tighten it. This is the one that broke. We don't need this. Then you just come here and you just torque it. Make sure you don't strip it. Make sure it goes in all the way. Boom. Just like that. They're all torqued. Let me check that this one's torqued too. Just because, I mean, we know we torqued them all, but boom, that's it. See, they're all torqued. All of them are torqued, and we use red Loctite. We're just gonna go back here and just clean all the old Loctite. Then we're gonna put the car back together and yeah, what do you guys think? We're gonna see if it starts. If it doesn't start, then we like messed up and we're gonna just swap a 2J in here or something. An RV. But anyways, we'll get back to y'all. So whenever we have the car back in there, and also remember to use the OEM Nissan gasket that goes around. We're gonna show you in a bit. Just bear with us. Give it a sec. Okay, so we're back. Anyways, make sure you go to. I got this at Harbor Freight, like $5. I also got some razor blades. Make sure you scrape off all the old glue. Like for example, you see this glue right here? Make sure you just scrape it off. Make sure you scrape it off so you can make a clean surface. You see that? You see how it comes off? But if you want to be more, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take off like the big chunks with this slightly. Then I'm gonna get a razor blade. Then take it out and just go around it like really fine and just be extremely careful to take everything off. And that's it. make sure you go to your local Nissan dealership or Z1 or Z-Speed or anywhere online. Amazon, I'm pretty sure Amazon has it, but I just went to my Nissan dealership, like 13 bucks. Make sure you get the liquid gasket 1217H, whatever that means, I don't know. And make sure you let it sit overnight or a whole day before you run any oil or coolant through it. That's it. That's pretty much it. We're gonna put it back together and then we'll get back to you once we turn the car on. Let's go too, because I almost forgot. There's the 14 right here. Miren nomás. It's hot filling me, guys. It's hot fill. Alright, let's go. Let's take this off. Make sure you get in here. Make sure if you got strength. If you got strength. If you got strength. Oh, I don't got strength. This hot fell off, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go get the jack thing so we can get a little more. What's up, people? Welcome back to, what is this? Day 14? Yep. We finally got the car done. We finally got the gallery gaskets in. The oil pressure is perfect. We're about to go test drive it. We don't know if to put the bumper on because I gotta replace the headlight and the fender liner is there. So if the fender liner hits the tire like with the wind, then we're just gonna come back and put the front bumper on. But on both sides, you see that? Kind of just like it's gonna be kind of like hanging and everything. I don't want that to be an issue, but that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go drive the car, and we'll see what happens. So we'll cut to us driving the car. What's up, guys? So we just drove the car. Tell them, does the carpool?
Carpools.
The carpool is really good. Right now we're just letting it sit for a bit because we did some like pulls on it. We're gonna see if anything is leaking, if any oil. I mean, it's kind of like a dry surface right here. There's nothing really wet. And then I'll roll the car back and see if there's anything leaking. Then we'll go pump some gas because we need some gas. The fans came on. Everything works. What do you think?
Good is good.
I think I'm good. Yeah. We'll keep you updated.